Hey everybody, Jason Schneider here, founder of PerceptionAcademy.com, and in this video I want to talk to you about a very powerful presupposition of NLP, which is that the meaning of your communication is the response that you get. It's in the response that you get. And this also is an extremely empowering presupposition when you can learn, embody, and actually act as if this was true. Because most people respond as if the meaning is in their communication, that they are the creator of the meaning, which is true. You are the creator of the meaning. But they're missing out on the other half of it, which is that the other person is also the creator of their meaning. And so when you release any sort of communication out to somebody else or out into the world or out to a group of people, like right now I'm communicating to you, but the meaning of my communication is not in what I am saying, it's not in what I'm intending to say, but it's in what you hear and how you respond. And so if somebody misunderstands your message, it's through that feedback, through their response to you, that you can finally understand what meaning was actually transmitted. So the meaning that's actually transmitted is often not the meaning that was intended to be transmitted. And so it is through this process of delivering messages and getting feedback from somebody else that we can really negotiate and find out the actual meaning. And this really ties in with that previous presupposition that there is no such thing as failure, only feedback. So if I am intending to communicate a message to you and yet you're not understanding it in the way that I intended to communicate it, then through the feedback that I get from you, it empowers me to then take that feedback. It's not a failure that you didn't understand me properly the first time, but it does empower me to be able to take that feedback from you and alter the way that I'm communicating my message or the words, the actual content that I'm communicating, until we can find this understanding. And so when you, again, understand and embody this presupposition that the meaning that gets communicated to someone else is not up to you, it's what happens within them, it's how they interpret it that really matters, that you can become more flexible in how you communicate to others so that they are then you're able to take responsibility for the message that's been received and alter your communications so that you can find deeper levels of understanding with others and take higher levels of responsibility for your interpersonal communications. So I hope this was valuable for you. Stay tuned for the future videos. Of course, as always, if you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you have any feedback, I'm genuinely here to respond and to serve you to becoming more masterful of yourself, to becoming a more masterful communicator, and to becoming a master of perception. So stay tuned.